In my opinion, the mace is Minecraft's deadliest item. So in this video today, I'm going to be showing you how to master using the mace so you can take over your SMPs or even just destroy your friends. So let's just get into it. First off, I'm going to start talking about one of the most important items in my opinion for using the mace, the wind charge. The wind charge is overall just a great item. It's used to gain high, like run away from opponents, even knock them back. So I'm going to start off by teaching you how to master how to use the wind charge. The best way to use the wind charge is just using it just before you jump. It's all about timing. So for example here, without jumping, I'm just going to use the wind charge. I do go up high, I do go up a little bit, but it is just not as much as if you time it well with the jump. It's just so much better, as you can see there. Again, it is just all about timing, so you do have to get consistent at that. As you see, like, I'm messing up now, but once you get consistent with that timing, it's just such a good thing to have for your Mace PvP, and it's probably the most essential thing for when using the Mace. Another thing that's really good with wind charges is just climbing up walls like this, and then even wind clutching. Obviously, wind charges just amazing for movement, and that's basically the gist of it. All you have to do to master these is just get consistent with them, make sure you get your timings right, and yeah, that's basically all you need to do just to master wind charges, which again are the most important thing for Mace PvP. Now let's talk about enchants for Mace. In my opinion, these are the best enchants. You've got Fire Aspect, Unbreaking, Wind Burst, and Density or Breach. For me, I like to go for Density 5 over Breach, since Breach is only good for people if they use shields. Again, shields, it's amazing, but I usually stick to playing without shields when I fight someone. So for me, Density is just better. Then obviously Unbreaking just for durability. And then you have Fire Aspect. That's the essentials to have an insane mace. That's the best enchantments in my opinion. Obviously people can choose Breach over Density, but it's just all about preferences here. For me, I prefer Density since it does more damage. Only downside is it does not go through shields. The next thing we're going to talk about is the spear. The spear is also one of the newer weapons, so it works very well with the mace, in my opinion. Again, it's very good for a couple of things. One of them is movement. For example, here, as you can see now, I'm just jumping up, getting good time with wind charges, and you just use the spear just to get even further. It's also good for if you're in a fight with a mace. You obviously can lunge over just to cover that small distance, just in case you're too far away. In my opinion, obviously there's 3 lunge enchants: lunge 1, lunge 2, lunge 3. In my opinion, lunge 2 is the best one for Mace PvP, since lunge 3 I think goes a little bit too far, and then lunge 1 just doesn't get you as far. So in my opinion, lunge 2 is the best for Mace PvP. But again, this is just up for preference and playstyles. If you like to be more aggressive, I guess lunge 1 is probably better for you. Here I'm just going to show off some simple tips you can use with wind charges and ender pearls. Basically, you just throw up your wind charge, which catches your ender pearl, sends you up in the sky, sets up nice combos like this. It's very useful in fights. The last most important thing I'm going to talk about now is elytra swapping. Basically, what you do is you mace up and you swap to your elytra so you can move on to different targets. Like this, you just swap back, just hit your next targets. This is my favorite technique to use when using mace, since I think it's the most effective as well. Now, just for the final bits of this video, I'm just going to show some clips I've been hitting with the mace, and this is personally how I found out about these tips. And hopefully, with these tips that I've been giving you guys, you'll be able to hit the same clips. Oh! Did you actually get? You actually got rid of it.
So you went down. Kill your.
Alright, let's go.
First. Okay. I'm starting to dislike not going high. Because every extra block I go gives me more time to, look at where
You noticed, but I did the electro attack again.
I did not notice, I'm looking straight down to try and, do this thing. Bro, you hit me, your KB from that was higher than what I could actually go up with a wind charge. And you have perfectly timed it to go high. Where are you? Where?
I did the electro attack. If you made it to the end of this video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If any of these tips did help you out, please make sure to like and subscribe, since it just does motivate me to keep making this for y'all. So, peace out.